on Bill Dignan, who's really, I consider, the mastermind behind the StrokeHacker and why we're doing it. And Jerry and myself have been doing this 5 minutes with Seany, and we're creating this group really because I'm not satisfied with what the doctors are telling me. They said for so long, do this, take that, and it's just not working. So we decided to form the StrokeHacker group in the community to really find new processes and new modalities on how to regain our independence and just be alive again, because the traditional way of working with a stroke is really terrible. So, Bill, if you don't mind, join in with me here and kind of give me your version of why you came up with this name and what you see happening now with the community.
Well, am I on screen?
You betcha.
Oh,
You're on
man.
screen, Bill.
Hey, everybody. Hey, stroke hackers out there. Hey, it's my honor to be a part of this show and be a part of the StrokeHacker community. Hey, it's real simple for me. I've had a great opportunity in the past 6 or 8 months to spend some time getting to know Sean from Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. He's in Los Angeles. Jerry's in Denver. But just in today's modern world, we get to know each other over the internet. So spent a lot of time getting to know Sean and helping him with his mission. And one day we were just sort of sitting and talking and going over some of his history, and it became evident to me he was dissatisfied with in his recovery and what he was being told, which seems to have been a theme that we've found in lots of stroke survivors and their families in the stories they've told on the 5 Minutes with Seany's show. So it became pretty evident to me that he's been hacking his stroke all along. He's been looking for that hack that's different from what the doctors or anyone else was telling him. And he's kind of built his recovery around that, and he's not alone in that. And it's pretty clear to me that this is a community of people that are all kind of hacking it on their own, and that doesn't seem right to me. So let's build this community so that all of the stroke community and traumatic brain injury community and recovery community, whoever needs help and collaboration in their recovery, that's what this community is designed to do. So I'm happy and honored to be a part of it. I am not a stroke survivor, and I'm not a caregiver. I'm just an observer.
That's a good point, though, Bill. Bill, that's a good point by what you just said. You don't need to have a stroke in order to be part of the community. You just have to know someone who had a brain injury or a stroke and just rally behind them. And that's what I'm so blessed to have you in my life, you and Jerry. Because you know what, it does suck out there. It does stink for us at times because when the doctors tell us certain things, it's like we had on Tony Baudet, Star Pauls of the world, Murray's strokes, brain injuries, etc. And we created this phrase: "I can, I shall, I will." And that's what StrokeHacker is all about, just showing what's possible. You guys have seen me do a 5K, 2 5Ks, a 10K. And it's not about just me; it's about what we can do for others. We stand for those who can't stand for themselves.
Right on. And I'm with you on that. And part of my point is, I'm here to help. I'm honored to be a part of the support staff for Sean and Jerry, and I want to be active in the community, but there's only so much sort of experience I can bring to this.
You bring so much. You let my voice carry our voices. It's multiple voices as people now sharing. Bill, let's talk about yesterday. You called me up yesterday and said, Seany, I want you to make a sign. So I'm going to show you what you had me build. Pulling back the camera. You had me build this. And this is just so brilliant. If you want to explain this to us, Bill, what this means.
Well, I just want to, having followed the group, over the past month or so since we've started it, I've just seen a myriad of different survivors in various stages of their recovery, and it runs the full spectrum. We saw people making signs just like this yesterday, and that post is still there, and we're going to do it some more as sort of a selfie challenge, a StrokeHacker selfie challenge, and we're going to keep doing this because we want people to be encouraged, and we want you all to be able to share with each other so that someone who's maybe only been 3 months post-stroke can see some of the people who yesterday posted the same thing who were well into 30 years post-stroke. And they're still trying to hack their stroke and continue
Absolutely.
recovery and share. So the point really being is I want the group to share. I want to encourage everyone who's a member of this group to know that it's about each other sharing what they've learned, sharing encouragement, sharing, just a shoulder to lean on. And, the three of us can't do that. And we're not here to do that. It's a group thing. So I'm here to do it when I'm available. But if you're a part of this group and you want to be a part of it, I want you to be encouraged to know that no matter if you may think you don't have anything to offer, I'm quite certain you do. And if you have any abilities and inclination to offer advice, tell stories, or just listen or connect with people, that's what this is about. Because as a community, we should be pulling our resources and knowledge together so that we can hack stroke more effectively, find new modalities, as you pointed out, and treatments.
Supplements, a treatment, a modality, anything that can help us. Because what the doctors are saying. They said to me, Bill and Jerry, I had 18 months to regain everything back. After 18 months, I've lost it all. And you know what? That's bull. That's not the truth. And the way the world's working, our diet, our foods, whether it's B2 organics, or whether it's ketones or a ketogenic diet, we can put stuff into our body right now that's going to help our brain heal and just rework that nervous system. So we are independent again, and we are doing things we want to do again.
So let's talk about a new
let me thing we're doing. Real quick, guys, because I think you've talked about the why, Sean, of what you did and why you did it. But I think what we also want to make sure people know is what's our mission? Where are we going? And I think the whole why behind what we're trying to do here is to educate, to motivate, and to inspire people. And that's something, as Bill was saying, it's community coming together to mutually support one another. Many of you are part of support groups, but this is intended to be much more spontaneous, much more outreach, because we can reach all over the world with what we're doing now.
Absolutely, Jerry. That's well said. Absolutely.
What we're trying to do here is to the whole point of educate, motivate, and inspire. And through that, we'll create all kinds of. It'll be fun. It'll be moving. We'll accomplish some stuff that nobody else can accomplish, because you're talking about people who are caregivers, who are family members, who are friends, who want to help people who are in recovery from stroke, from accidents, from other issues that they faced. That's what we're trying to accomplish here.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, if you like what we're doing, put a comment in the comments field. Let us know who you are, where you're from, share this. And here's big news for you. Sean's been doing this thing, this 5 minutes with Shawnee thing for 6 months now, probably well over 100 times, but we want it to be something where other people can be involved. So as of tonight, we're announcing the StrokeHacker live show. So it won't be just 5 minutes with Shawnee. We're going to do some shows without Sean because,
that's fantastic. I'm tired. I would love someone else to take over.
Right,
it's great.
So I'm going to do a show once in a while. I'll find a stroke, hero to speak to.
StrokeHacker. You're going to find a StrokeHacker.
Yeah, I'm going to find some StrokeHackers, and I'm going to interview them or talk to them or learn, some things, and encourage them to share and be a part of the community. But we're also going to be looking for other StrokeHackers as part of this group and try to identify others of you out there to come alongside us and join us and be a host of the StrokeHacker live show. It's really simple. Jerry or I can run it from our computers, set it up to where it's just like you're seeing now. We'll help you with the production of the show. It's really easy. We'll just send links to potential guests. They join the club, join the fun, come in.
Join the party. It's a party, right, Billy?
Yeah,
join the party.
We want to encourage you, if you think that is something that you would like to do, we'd love to hear from you. Right now, you can just message us, any one of us. I'm Bill Degnan, Jerry Shelsta, and Sean Entin. Just tell us and start sharing your stories in the forum, so that we can learn about you and others can learn about you, and we'll be keeping an eye out looking for people to help us do their own versions of the StrokeHacker live show and really grow this thing, because it's a community thing. We want the community to be a part of creating the community.
Absolutely. That's so well said, Bill and Jerry. I think our time's almost up now. Let's everyone, thank you for joining the show again. And again, join the StrokeHacker group. Please share this. And this is 5 Minutes with Seany or StrokeHacker Live.
Before you wrap it up, let's just also say, please, folks, if you like what you're hearing, you like what we're doing, go hit that share button at the bottom of the page, at the bottom below the video. Share this with your friends. Share this with people who need to hear it. The only way we can grow is if you help us grow. So sharing what we're doing is the most important thing that you can do for us right now. And then do as Bill was saying, comment in the comments below, message us, and also go to StrokeHacker Facebook page, to StrokeHacker Facebook page, and like it, follow it, become a follower. And that will make a huge difference for us to be able to expand the market, expand the people that are involved, and expand the people we can help. And that's the goal after all.
Right. And you can find that page at StrokeHacker, and that's the simplest way to get to it. Hey, show them the sign again, Sean. Selfie challenge. Don't forget, we're challenging you. Post on our group or or even on your own page. Doesn't matter. It's that hashtag StrokeHacker. Tell us how many years or months it's been post-stroke for you, and share it. Get other people in this world involved. I want to see 10,000 people doing this soon. So
that'd be awesome.
You're part of that.
Great.
Okay, guys. So thank you, everybody. Jerry, Chelsea, and Bill. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for all your time and efforts. And I love you both. And everyone, join the StrokeHacker group and Facebook page right away and share this. Thanks, everybody.